The Undertaker is in the news because he was doing a TikTok appearance for WWE and he was asked who his favourite current WWE superstar was, and his answer was Edge. That is who The Undertaker picked, the man that he main evented WrestleMania with 13 years ago. So, Finn, I mean, it feels strange that The Undertaker, who is in this lifelong contract, last year he was going about saying that guys shouldn't be playing video games, they should have guns. And now when he's asked about who his favourite superstar is, he doesn't say, Big E or somebody to kind of put somebody over. He just says his pal from back in the day. I mean, it seems like when The Undertaker's out here and does media, he's not really doing much to help, the current roster. Should he be naming some
generation?
Yeah,
I mean, what? I mean, Edge is 48 now. I think he was born in 73. I think he's 48.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's not doing much to help the younger generation. I think in his defence, actually, the guns. I don't think he was saying that wrestlers should carry guns or knives. I think he was saying that when he started in 86, 87, the heels or wrestlers in Texas territories, carried guns and knives for protection. I think let's just put that out there, Kenny.
Yes.
Let's just put that out there. But yeah, you are right. I mean, it's not really helpful. Edge doesn't exactly need the endorsement at this point in his life and career, does he? Age of 48. When he was established as the rated R superstar as a single star back in 2005, and obviously had a great run as a tag guy prior to that. You do wonder what's going through the Undertaker's mind. I mean, maybe he just doesn't watch it anymore. I mean, that could be it. That could be the reason that he just can't stand it anymore. And that's what often happens to a lot of old timers. Is they watch it, and it wouldn't surprise me at all, actually, if that was the case, that was the truth. Given his comments earlier in the year on the Joe Rogan show about wrestlers today, which were, let's face it, quite disparaging. I think it's fair to say. It was pretty much belittling the younger generation. And it's like he can't relate to them, and those wrestlers of today are just, not real wrestlers, not like us back in the good old days. It's almost like a generational thing where, when I first started covering wrestling in 92, you'd have the old timers there who would say that young wrestlers like The Undertaker, were bringing the business into disrepute, were like a joke, were just, they were, instead of being a credit to the business, they were discrediting the business with each passing appearance. And it's almost like a generational thing that every sort of people, every time when a wrestler becomes an old timer, it's like he thinks that when he was in his prime, wrestling was really good, or that's how wrestling was supposed to be, and now it's not as good as it used to be.
Yeah.
But to me, the least he could have done was put Roman Reigns over, or Big E, the two champions, or Seth Rollins, or Kevin Owens even. Actually, this was probably before he resigned, so that would be fair enough for him. He didn't put Kevin Owens over. But one of the two main champions, I think it would have been really nice if he'd done that. Or Charlotte Flair, or Sasha Banks. I don't really see what he achieved, apart from making himself a topic for this discussion. Maybe that was his goal, Kenny.
Yeah.
I don't really see what he achieved with that endorsement of a guy who's, 48 and long established. Start putting over the younger guys, Undertaker. Please. They need they don't need your help, but they'd appreciate your help.
They would, and Cats and Bourbon again is saying that she would pay to watch a live stream of Finn and Kenny playing that shite Undertaker Netflix thing. I mean, can you imagine? My God. Well,
I mean, that was the one with the New Day, right?
Yes. So it's like an interactive thing, I guess, and you can pick how the next scene happens, and they've filmed it all in a way that there's a variety of ways it can go.
I mean, the least he could have done was put the New Day over then.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Xavier here has actually got the answer. Charlotte Flair couldn't be mentioned because obviously she's not a patch on Michelle McCool, one of the most underrated women of all time. Yeah. I tell you, Big Mark, he put the Jack Daniels down. Put it down, Mark, because you're becoming a mark for Michelle McCool, and I'm not here for it.